Dr. Emily Carter, esteemed cardiothoracic surgeon, never expected to find love in the sterile halls of Seattle Grace Hospital. She certainly didn't expect to find it in the form of a patient, especially not one as captivating as Daniel. He arrived on a stormy Tuesday evening, his heart a ticking time bomb, his eyes filled with an unsettling mix of fear and defiance. Emily's skilled hands moved with practiced precision during Daniel's surgery. Her focus, usually unwavering, wavered as she found herself drawn to the man beneath the surgical drapes. He possessed a quiet strength, a vulnerability that resonated with a hidden part of her. The surgery was a success, but Daniel's recovery was just beginning. Emily found herself lingering longer during rounds, engaging him in conversations that stretched beyond the boundaries of a doctor-patient relationship. She told herself it was her duty to ensure his emotional well-being. Deep down, a different truth was beginning to bloom. His laughter, a melody that chased away the sterile silence of the hospital, became something she craved. His stories, whispered between labored breaths, painted vivid pictures in her mind. He was a writer, he confessed one day, his voice hoarse, his eyes holding hers with an intensity that sent shivers down her spine. Emily found herself falling for him, a dangerous precipice she knew she shouldn't dare to tread. Daniel, bedridden and weary, found solace in the storm that raged within Dr. Carter's eyes. He saw past her professional demeanor, sensed a kindred spirit battling unseen demons. Her presence, always calming, became his anchor in the turbulent sea of his illness. He clung to her every word, found comfort in her gentle touch, her genuine concern. Her laughter, a rare and precious sound within the hospital walls, became his beacon of hope. She spoke of his dreams, his writing, with a passion that mirrored his own. He wished for a life beyond the sterile confines of the hospital, a life where he could share sunrises and stolen kisses with the woman who had captured his heart. But she was his doctor, and he, her patient. The line seemed insurmountable, an ethical chasm he feared would forever separate them. Still, he found himself drawn to her warmth, the silent understanding that bloomed between them. His words, once confined to the pages of his notebooks, spilled into their shared space, weaving tales of love and loss, dreams and aspirations. He bared his soul to her, hoping, praying, that she felt the echoes of his unspoken feelings. The hospital walls, once a sanctuary of healing, began to feel like the bars of a gilded cage. Emily's colleagues, oblivious to the turmoil within her, commented on her dedication to Daniel's case. Their praise felt like poison, a constant reminder of the ethical tightrope she walked. The weight of her oath, the Hippocratic vow she held sacred, pressed down on her with suffocating force. She was torn between her duty to heal and the yearning of her heart. The risk was too great, the potential fallout too devastating to contemplate. Sleep offered no escape, her dreams haunted by Daniel's soulful gaze, his gentle touch. She would wake up with a gasp, her heart pounding against her ribs, a physical manifestation of her emotional turmoil. Emily found herself withdrawing from colleagues, seeking solace in the silent company of medical journals and case files. But even the intricacies of the human heart couldn't drown out the rhythm of Daniel's name echoing in her soul. She was caught in a maelstrom of her own making, and the only life preserver seemed to drift further out of reach with each passing day.